Hi everybody, Dave the UK Reseller, welcome to the channel. I went to the local charity shop today and I bought quite a lot of shoes. I tend to deal quite a lot in shoes on my eBay store, and I just wanted to say in this video that it's very important, I think, for any reseller to build up a relationship with their local charity shop or wherever they source their goods, because if you build up a good relationship with those people, they will give you some sort of preferences when it comes to buying from them. Now, when I went into the charity shop today, it's quite funny really, because when I walk into the charity shop they go, "Ah, here's the shoe man." So they already know that I deal in shoes, and I have actually talked to them, and I've built up a rapport with them, and they know that I deal in shoes. So I was invited today to go up into the storeroom in the charity shop to select some shoes before they even went out into the store, which is great for me, and it gives me, pickings on the better shoes that are going to come out into the shop before they even get there. So I'm going to show you today some of the shoes that I bought, let you know what I paid for them, and I'll let you know what the potential profit is on those shoes. So let's go and take a look. Okay, the first pair of shoes that I bought today are those, which are pavers. Now they're leather shoes, and I paid £3 for those, and I should do quite well with those. I'll give you a total figure at the end on what I spent and what I expect to make on all of the shoes, rather than going into them individually. But yeah, nice pair of shoes. Now these shoes that I bought, to be honest, I didn't even look at the make on these, but they're such a nice shoe. They're suede. Just want a bit of a brush up, but nothing much. How much do they cost me? £2. Size 11, need laces. Wow, not a problem. What make are they? They are Label J. Never heard of them, but you can see that they're a quality shoe, and they're certainly going to be worth a lot more than the £2 that I paid for them. So yeah, good buy. The next pair of shoes I've got are a pair of Yachtsman. Now it's quite nice that I was able to go up into the storeroom to sort of select the shoes, because I could look at the condition. Now these are dirty on the bottom, but that's not a problem because the uppers are pretty much mint. So they were a good pair of shoes, and they cost me £1. Cost me £1. Nice shoe. Now the next pair of boots are those. And again, I don't know the make of them, but they were £3, and they've had very little wear. What make are they? They are, we'll have to have a closer look at this one, Skechers. So a pair of nice grey suede Skechers boots for £3. Can't go wrong with that one. The next ones I bought were some ankle boots. Land's End, never heard of them, but again, they're in good condition, and when you're paying £2 for a pair of ankle boots like that, then you can't go wrong once again. Now the next shoes I bought was a pair of leather men's shoes. Very nice too. They were £4 in a size 10, which is a great size for selling on eBay. Very little wear again. Great condition. You can see by the heels that they've had very little wear. And they also came with shoe stretchers. And believe it or not, They cost me £4. I could probably sell the shoe stretchers alone for more than that. So that's very good. The next ones I bought were a pair of ladies' low heel shoes. Quite nice. Cost me £3, size 6. Bread and butter money, no problem at all. Now these ones I thought was quite a bargain. Adidas, in good condition, again, very little wear at all. £1. Cost me £1. that's awesome. The next pair of shoes I bought were a pair of pavers, dolly type shoes. Bit of colour to them, quite photogenic, little low wedge heel. And again, look at that, hardly any wear whatsoever, if any, on those. And they cost me £4. So again, good bread and butter money in those. The next ones that I bought or chose in the storeroom were these. Cotton Traders. Quite a well-known brand. Buckle on the front, again, very good condition. And the beauty of being able to select shoes without having to rush and sort of beat somebody else to them, I think is quite good. So you know, you can go up into the storeroom. I could spend an hour up there if I wanted to and select what I wanted, and I could scrutinize the shoes and make sure they're in good condition before I purchase them, which is great. These cost me £3, and again, good bread and butter stuff. Once again, a pair of pavers. Now these, I don't think of it, no, they've never been worn. Look, new with tags, although I probably won't sell them as new with tags because they've obviously been through the mill a little bit to end up in the charity store. So I'll put with tags, but maybe with defects or whatever. They might have the odd slight mark on them somewhere. I'll have to check them over. But they cost me £3. And they've got the label on them still at $34.99. So again, some good bread and butter stuff there. The next pair I've got is a pair of Vandal wedge heel shoes. In good condition. Very little wear. And those cost me £3. Bread and butter again. If you keep putting the bread and butter on eBay, it's always good because those sales keep rolling in on a gradual basis and keep your daily sales up. Right, that's one bag. Okay, the next bag I got, it is all shoes, so I'm very sorry if shoes are very boring to you. I'm very sorry about that, but I'm just trying to show you the principle of getting a relationship with your local charity shop, getting to know the people who are in there, and you know, you may get some perks out of it. You may get to be able to go up into the storeroom and select the type of products that you want before they get out onto the shelves, which is good. Now these are Clarks. Clarks, real leather, cost me £2. Smallish size, 4.5, but even so, they're Clarks and they're a good make and they're in good condition, so they should do quite well. The next ones are a pair of Hotter shoes, which I seem to sell quite a lot of Hotter shoes. They seem to do quite well. So there we go, basic bread and butter stuff. Cost me £2. Very good. A pair of Softies. Never heard of them, but look at the pattern on those. Again, quite photogenic. Again, excellent condition. Don't even think they've been worn. So, bread and butter stuff once again. Next up, we have a pair of boots. Look at those. Wedge heel, furry, suede. Don't know the make. Let me see if I can see what make they are. I can't see the make, I'm not sure. They're probably a cheapish brand. Oh, hang on, there's a make on the bottom. I can't see it. Might need a magnifying glass for that one, but no, still, they're a good boot. They've got buckles on them, so they're quite photogenic, and they will sell quite nicely, certainly during the winter months. They cost me £2. Good stuff. Nearly at the end, the next pair I bought were a pair of road shoes. Again, very little wear, and I think that's important when you're buying certainly shoes or clothing or anything like that, is to take your time and to make sure that the condition is right. It's better to spend an extra 5 minutes looking at something to make sure it's got no rips, no stains, no tears, no damage, because otherwise you're just wasting your money. So take your time, have a look at them properly. I've made mistakes in the past and had to throw things away. In fact, they were that bad I couldn't even take them back to the charity shop. So, you know, be careful what you buy, because it's all eating into your profits, every mistake you make. So take your time and be selective. And those should do, again, quite well. Next ones I bought were a pair of Gordon Scott of Bond Street, London shoes. Now look at those. They're nice. Again, not a lot of wear and a quality shoe. And they cost me £3. Size 9.5. Good size. They'll be probably one of the cream pairs of shoes, if you like, because they're leather, they're a men's shoe, they're a good size. So that's good. And last but not least, we've got a pair of Vandal ladies low heel shoes. Again, in good condition. Very little wear. They'll sell quite well. Size 6.5, cost me £3. So yeah, so how many pairs of shoes have I got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 pairs of shoes there. And in total I spent £51 in the charity shop. Now that's pretty good going. I'm sure even you can work out there's a lot of profit in that. But I'll get the calculator out, I'll have a look at the shoes, and I'll get back to you with what I think I can make on these shoes. Okay, I've had the calculator and I've sort of worked out roughly what each pair should potentially make on eBay, and the total comes to £335 on the calculator. Now, if I check them out probably a little bit more thoroughly with eBay listings and things like that, that could decrease a little bit or it could increase a little bit, but for an investment of £51 there is an awful lot of profit to be made from those shoes that I had first dibs on in the charity shop. If you've got a local charity shop that you go to on a regular basis, get to know the people there, talk to them. When you get the right opportunity, tell them exactly what you're doing. You'll find that at the end of the day, they want to make as much money as they can and turn over stuff as quickly as they can. So it's always a good thing to do. And that's it for this video. I just thought I'd show you quickly what I picked up from the charity shop today, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, give me a big thumbs up. And if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, please do so. It'd be great to have you on board, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much. Bye for now.